Hello, everybody. It's Jana and Carolyn with the Holistic Institute of Wellness and the Holistic Wellness Revolution.
Hi, everyone.
So today we're going to share with you the importance of practicing mindful movement.
Yes, and we're actually standing up today to show you some really simple techniques. So you can do these either standing or sitting in a chair. So you just simply want to, one really nice technique is just to raise your arms and take a deep breath in, coming up over your head, and just releasing that breath out. You can also raise your arms in front, doing the same. Up over the head. And again, just breathing out. And then you can bend at your waist. You can do side to side. And you can do front bends or back bends. And those are just a couple of simple stretching moves. So there's a lot more. You can engage your legs. You can actually lunge forward and go down and back. You can again go side to side. So there's a lot of different ways that you can just move the body and be really connected into that mind, body, spirit connection, because that's what you're trying to establish through mindful movement.
Right. And many of the different practices that you will find yourself doing this with could be Tai Chi, could be yoga. One of my favorites is actual labyrinth walking, right? Walking a labyrinth, and it's actually an incredible mindful, some people call it mindful meditation, but it is a mindful movement because you are in the middle of walking the actual labyrinth. Stretching, of course, nice breath work, right? That's the movement of the lungs and the respiratory. I know people that love to do artwork. That's another expression.
Yeah.
And one of your favorites, which is?
Journaling?
Oh, there's journaling. There's a movement. That was good. Journaling. Yes. That is a movement.
Yes.
Picking up the pen and writing, opening the book.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of my other favorites, which I knew what you were talking about, but what is a video without journaling?
Of journaling.
Right?
I agree.
So, yes, there is a great program out there called Eccentrics that my dear friend, our dear friend, Carolyn Montgomery, introduced me to a couple of years ago. And Eccentrics is really a combination of yoga, Tai Chi, kind of some Qigong together. So it really helps move the body. And Miranda Esmond White, who is the developer of Eccentrics, she talks about how if we can just move our body 20 minutes a day, that it literally extends our life. And it helps us be flexible in our latter years, and also, again, helps increase the immune system, which is part of the importance of mindful movement. So as we were talking at the beginning of the video, we shared about that mind, body, spirit connection. And so anytime we do some sort of mindful movement in relationship to the things like Jana mentioned, it helps us to connect all parts of ourselves. So that allows us to reset the central nervous system and also our vagus nerve, which is the nerve that runs through the whole body. And that nerve, especially right now, is being extremely activated by all of the shifts that we are going through energetically.
And the planets.
Yes.
That's very true.
And May was an enormous month for energetic shifts. It was constant. We were essentially just bombarded with all sorts of M-class flares. And as we've mentioned on numerous videos, when the sun flares off, it essentially hits the Earth's magnetic sphere, and then that actually affects our human biofield.
Oh, completely.
And so we feel that in the body.
Yeah, all the way down to a cellular level.
Yes.
To your DNA, your actual mitochondrial DNA. You really do. It's light. It's pure light.
Yeah.
So we just respond to it. And sometimes it's stronger than others.
Yeah.
That's why people will have insomnia. sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Or they'll feel like surgy. Like it
Yes.
feels like you've been plugged into a light
Plugged
socket.
into a light socket.
Yeah, that's a common one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the other important piece of mindful movement is that it actually does align your chakras. So you can literally just imagine, you can close your eyes or leave them open, but you can raise your arms slowly up like we were doing earlier and just take them up as far above as you can. And this is part of also, like in yoga, there's the tree pose, mountain pose.
There is a tree pose.
Mountain pose. I'm not going to do that right now, but you can visualize also your chakra system being in complete alignment all the way down to the floor. And so just holding that energy and that visualization will help bring your chakras into alignment. And then you can just release that slowly once again on the out breath. And allowing yourself to feel your feet firmly planted. And like Jana was just demonstrating, rolling your shoulders back. And just really getting in your body. And the final important piece of this is that it really does help boost your immune system. So it really keeps the body in a very homeostasis place.
Excellent. Yeah. And the fun thing about the Miranda, I'm going to backtrack at a heartbeat, is she's not always, but a lot of the time, she's in a different part of the world.
Oh, yes.
When she does her videos.
Yes, it's absolutely wonderful.
It's spectacular.
And you can find those on PBS, or you can also subscribe to Eccentrics TV. And there is a whole list of different movements and exercises that you can do either standing or seated in a chair, depending on your physicality. And it's really, really amazing.
Excellent.
Awesome. Well, Jana, should we draw a card?
Yes.
Or did you draw a card
I've
already?
actually already drawn a card.
Oh, perfect.
I thought it would be kind of cool to draw a card that was in relation to the crown chakra.
Yes.
Because what we are discussing is involving the crown chakra on a esoteric platform, if you will.
Yeah, because all of this does open up the crown chakra and allows more, again, that mind, body, spirit connection.
Yes. So, I pulled peace. I thought that was very timely for this time we're all in. Pardon the redundancy. So, peace is a crown chakra card. Okay. And I did have it.
31. Number 31.
Thank you. Page 94. I did have it turned.
There you go.
Okay. So peace.
Beautiful card.
Right? Looks like our Saint Germain. So you have called upon this card today to remind you that peace is available to you in each moment. Peace lives within you and surrounds you at all times, and you are encouraged to connect with the powerful healing vibration of your soul and the universe. Your life may have been feeling out of control and full of stress of late, and it is time to stop for a moment and recognize, deeply connect to the peace that lies within you. You may feel the urge to meditate or simply go somewhere in nature where you are able to sit by yourself to feel the peaceful energy that is being offered to you at this time. When you can stop and connect with this energy, it will invoke a deep process of cleansing and renewal, which will make you feel lighter, clearer, and more energized. Sitting with the peacefulness of your being will bring about deep healing on many levels. We are all striving to find peace in the world, and we do not realize that all of this striving actually stops us from truly being in the energy of the moment. So, the affirmation. Peace exists in each moment and within every cell of my being. Peace exists in each moment and within every cell of my being. So you take a breath, do the pose that we just showed you about just guiding your hands straight above your head. Connect in with that source above you. See that beautiful light coming down, connecting with your crown chakra, and take in a breath of peace.
Yeah, you know, as you were reading that, I literally just closed my eyes. It was so beautiful. And I could just connect into that peace. And it just made me breathe lighter. I really felt that.
This is good.
Yeah. So thank you.
You're welcome.
I needed that today.
Yes. Not a word. Whatever I can help.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, everyone.
Thank
we
you,
hope
everybody.
you have an amazing June. My
Yes.
goodness, we are at the midpoint in our year. So, yeah, looking forward to the summer solstice and more to come.
Here we go.
All right. Be well.
Be well.